Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing some scary stories. This is episode 1 of my scary stories. And today we're looking at the eBay haunted painting. This was years back, like 16 years back. Because now it's 2016, no one really cares about stuff like this anymore. But in this was the most creepiest thing I've ever read about a painting. We have a lot of pictures in our house. And by far I've seen none that are creepy. So I'm going to tell you the story of this haunted painting. You can just type in on Google the eBay haunted painting, then it will come up with the BBC website that I'm reading from. And it's got some writing. So anyway, I'm going to start telling you it. Right, so let's go. eBay is a popular shopping website where people can put their unwanted goods up for auction and sell them to the highest bidder. So you bid money, yeah. In February 2000, an anonymous seller started an auction for a haunted painting. The ad included grim warnings about possible supernatural powers held by the image and told the story of how the painting had affected their sellers' lives since they bought it a year previously. The advert also included series of pictures of the picture changing form at night, caught by cameras and webcams. The last two pictures show the doll coming to life. Yeah, so I knew it was a doll all along. Because the girl, she has no eyes. It's blankness. Her mouth is like this for some reason, all the way down here, really, really sad. And if you have a doll, the movable arms, you can see where the sections of her arms are, and that's what she's like. It's creepy. So let's move on. Okay, so the last two pictures show the doll coming to life and also using a gun held in her hand to force the boy to leave the painting. Evil. Evil. Within hours of the painting appear on eBay, its story and link were being passed around by the world's via the internet. Reports began coming in of strange reactions upon viewers' painting. These included people being violently ill or fainting, children screaming upon the painting, and the observers being gripped by an unseen entity. See, only children can see these things. There is no firm evidence to substantiate these claims, but what is without doubt is that the bidding price of the painting shot up from just the first bid at $199 to a final price of $1,050 in just 30 days. Wow. The buyer who wished to remain anonymous later gave an interview to paranormal website Surfing the Eclipse? No, ignore that. About their experience with the haunted painting. Reports included people being ill or violently fainting. That made no sense. Children screaming upon seeing the paintings, and observers being gripped by unseen entity. Strange. They've mentioned that twice. They said that whilst they had experienced nothing strange themselves, they had begun receiving emails from people who had viewed the painting over the internet. The buyer said, experience include a lot of type of voice along with a blast of hot air, like standing in front of an oven door. Also, now I get it. Right. The buyer revealed plans to sell reproduction prints of the pictures over the internet and eventually selling the painting on. So it looks like the painting is haunted by more viewers. This page makes no sense. Right, reading the rest. When we received this painting, we thought it was really good art. a picker had found it abandoned behind an old house. Very nice. At the time, we wondered a little why a seemingly perfect fine painting would be discarded like that. One morning, our four-year-old and a half daughter claimed that the children in the picture were fighting and coming into the room at night. Now, I don't believe in UFOs or if Elvis has been alive, but my husband was alarmed. To my amusement, he set up motion-triggered cameras for the night. Oh, that face, no. After 3 nights, there were pictures. The last 2 pictures shown are from that stakeout. After seeing the boy seemingly exiting the painting under threat, we decided the painting has to go. Please judge for yourself, but before you do, please read the following warning and disclaimer. No. I will show you these pictures. I really hate that doll's face. Warning, do not bid on this painting if you are to stress-related disease, faint of heart, or unfamiliar with supernatural events. Close up on the doll's face is creepy. I mean, why would someone do that? Like, people don't know how this painting became haunted, but how did it become haunted? By bidding on this painting, you agree to release the owners of all liability in relation to the sale or any events happening after the sale that might be contributed to this painting. The painting may or may not pose the supernatural powers that could impact and change your life. However, by bidding, you agree to exclusively bid on the value of the artwork, with disregard to the last 2 photos featured in this auction, and hold the owners harmless in regard to them and their impact. Next page. So many pages. What the? Why does it glow? Right, so that is officially creepy. It looks like the doll that's standing with the gun is on fire. So like kind of like she's hopping out the painting. Like, you ever seen the new movie Goosebumps where like they pop out books? Kind of like that, but like fiery. I'll show you it. Now that we got this out of the way, one question is to you eBayers. Okay, eBayers. We want our house to be blessed after this painting has gone. Does anyone know who is qualified to do this? So some of these pictures are shown at the night when the father obviously put up these cameras to detect things. And like, this is what they got. It's called Image 5 at night. The size of the painting is 24 by 36 inches, so it is rather large. As I have had several questions, here are the following answers. There was no Adua, I can't say that. Or was it right? Right, okay. Left behind in this room. There were no voices or the smell of gunpowder. No footprints or strange fluids on the wall. There are no ghosts in this world, no supernatural powers. This is just a painting of most of these things have an explanation. In this case, a fluke lightning effect. Yeah, that's what it means by fireness. I encourage you to bid on the artwork and consider the last 2 photographs as pure entertainment, and please do not take them into consideration when bidding. And that is the end. Now I will just show you the images, but like first I'll have to click. No, you can't even click on it. Right. Okay. I can't get the pictures to show up on my camera because there's something wrong. That is the creepiness. And that's the fireness of like what it means when it comes to life. This is what was captured on the camera. And then the doll. Can't even see her. She's like, damn. So yeah, tell me what you think about this. You can search on the internet for it, and it will come up, and it'll be on the images too. And it's really creepy. So tell me what you think. Do you think that this is a real haunted painting, or is it just fake and someone's making it up to just sell it for more money? And I'll be doing the next story in a few minutes. Bye.